I'm Jasmine Reed.
And I'm Monique Drew.
Today we will be discussing two new hit movies, The Perfect Guy and Straight Outta Compton. We also have some exclusive interviews pertaining to the movies that we will be discussing later on in the show. The new hit movie called The Perfect Guy is drawing everyone's attention, and the drama and suspense will have you sitting on the edge of your seats. Leah Vaughn, played by Sanaa Lathan, is a woman who meets a man by the name of Carter Duncan, played by Michael Ealy, where they both meet and become immediately attracted to each other. First, everything seems perfect in the beginning. However, everything takes a turn for the worse. Let's take a look. That was pretty intense.
Yeah? Did you see it?
Yeah, I did. It was actually pretty cool. I mean, it was kind of weird seeing Michael Ealy playing that type of role, but it was still pretty decent, though.
We got some interviews from some ladies around campus to see if any of them had ever had anything similar to The Perfect Guy, and how did they deal with the situation.
What's up, I'm Austin Bernard, and I'm here with my guest Jasmine Reed, and I'm here to see what's her idea of a perfect guy.
No man in your life?
Not anymore.
Shine bright like a diamond.
It shouldn't be so hard.
You're right.
It's simple.
Shine bright tonight.
Nice to meet you.
Aww. Does he have a brother?
Beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Alright, so the new movie Perfect Guy came out, starring Morris Chestnut, Michael Ealy, and Sanaa Lathan. In the movie, the character Sanaa Lathan portrays is trying to find a perfect guy. So Jasmine, what's your idea of a perfect guy?
My idea of a perfect guy is a gentleman, somebody who has goals in life, that's not really too pressed about being in a relationship, but they're not leading you on at the same time. They're straightforward. What else? It's so many things that you can say you want in a perfect guy, but make it seem like you're trying to build a man, basically. But you know that you would have to work out the kinks when you're with someone, because everybody's not perfect when you first start to date them, and you have to learn how to compromise with that person. So you got to be willing to accept all their flaws and who they are as a person. So I feel like there's no real true definition of a perfect guy. It's what's perfect for you.
Understand. Speaking of perfect or not perfect, have you ever been in a relationship like the movie?
Not exactly like the movie, but I have been in a relationship where everything seemed perfect and everything seemed so right, but you can tell little things that would happen in a relationship that wouldn't seem normal, and you knew that someday it would turn for the worst. And the longer I stayed with that person, the more anger I would see come out of them, and that anger became into physical. So it was like when you have this person who you love so much and you're with them and you see their true colors come out, it's a very scary sight, and it just became very dangerous. So I can say it's a little bit of experience, not as much as the main character, but just a little bit.
Jasmine, it's unfortunate that you were in a situation like that. What advice would you give to other females who are in a similar situation?
As soon as you see the signs of abusive relationship, leave immediately. Do not stay with it.
Yeah.
Most of you are familiar with Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, and Eazy-E. Most of you grew up listening to them. The film Straight Outta Compton is being called the movie of the year. The movie depicts the rap group NWA and how they got their fame and fortune. Let's take a look.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Hey, that was dope, eh?
You're listening to Compton's very own Ice Cube, Eazy-E, and Dr. Dre. I gotta tell you, you are witnessing history.
People are scared of you guys. You have a unique voice. The world needs to hear it.
They want NWA? Let's give them NWA.
Straight out of Compton, crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube.
This is only the tip of the iceberg, gentlemen. What's going on? What do you have in that bag? Are you kidding me? You can't take that in a bus.
When I'm called off, I got a sawed off. Squeeze the trigger and bodies all hard off.
Your songs glamorize gangs and drugs.
Our art is a reflection of our reality. You guys supposed to be somewhere?
These are artists. Rap is not an art.
You cannot come down here and harass my clients because of what they look like.
I promise you, things gonna be different from here on out.
Listen, to be honest with you, I don't know anything about hip-hop, but I know that you're special.
You want to be involved with this gangster life?
Here we go. Speak a little truth and people lose their mind.
This isn't the Crips and Bloods. This is a threat from the federal government.
They're trying to tell us what we can't play. This NWA. Yo, Dre.
What up?
I got something to say.
We can keep going, man. We can take over the goddamn world.
Feel a little dust of wind and on deck. Believe a memory, no one will be forgetting. So as I leave, believe I'm stomping. But when I come back, boy, I'm coming straight out of Compton.
So have you ever seen Straight Outta Compton?
Yeah, that was a great movie. I'm not a big movie fan, but you know, like I said, seeing, you know, how they all got started, how the group, you know, got started, and you know, just seeing the background of it was really good.
Do you listen to hip hop at all?
Yeah, a little bit. Tupac, he raps about things that, you know, we actually go through, and I can get down with that, but not a lot of it. How about you?
I do. I listen to it every morning. That's actually, I listen to the old hip hop instead of the new hip hop today. It actually gets your mind right, and it speaks about truth more than anything. So it's actually pretty cool.
All right. So we got we got a interview from James, a local DJ, who told us about how growing up listening to NWA and how it impacted his life.
In relation to Straight Outta Compton, I'm sitting here with one of the hottest DJs on campus, Jay Finch.
Duffel bags in the Escalade, caught a still bread truck, got the going retarded, call Uber for a spare truck. All these niggas getting up scared us, all these niggas getting up ran us, trying to put the head on, trying to put the feds on, trying to take meds on, everything for the players on, to get something like Arizona, guns.
Now, as a DJ and as a fan of hip hop, do you believe the characters in the film were accurately portrayed?
Yes, I do. Especially by Ice Cube's son playing himself, and by Dr. Dre, it showed his life growing up and showing the struggles that he went through, and I can relate to it myself.
That also drags into my next question. Individually, how does Dr. Dre influence DJs of today, being one of the most influential, well-known DJs around the world?
It's pretty much similar backgrounds. Starting off DJing in house parties, no one really knowing you. Then you meet the right people, get your name out there, and the ball started getting rolling.
So how do you believe hip-hop and the art of DJing has grown nowadays with the introduction of the technology, such as, you know, the new turntables and the computers and all that?
Well, I really believe that it makes it easier now, because there's a lot of different cue buttons that you can use now, and it's pretty much a software you use, and you can use DJ controllers instead of just the vinyl.
So how important is it to actually tell the story of hip-hop and the aspects of hip-hop?
It's important because you gotta keep your culture going, and if you gotta know where you came from. So it's important to know how to use the vinyls and use the other important stuff other than just the controllers.
Well, thank you. This has been Yao Hunt and Jay Finch.
That concludes our show. Thank you for watching NSU Live.